Going for it's great. Oh, making it's better.
Couldn't stay ahead of the carousel and now falling behind on the clock.
She's got a lot of guts for her age, but she doesn't have a lot of foot speed, John.
This All-American group was one of the fastest this season with some of the best qualifying times.
Ladies first tonight with our 6-year-old Lindsey. We have Horselegs Malik Rashid with a good showing so far, followed by early leaders DJ Fish Food, Alec Fisher, and mulleted menace Alex Gross here in the zone. Rough start for Lindsey Berkebile. She came in at the bottom of the pack in the qualifier.
Really turned it around from there, first to finish the space race.
She fell back down the board in the last round. She's going to need to pick it up here in the zone.
It's time for Lindsey to get started because this 6-year-old is up way past her bedtime.
6-year-old getting loaded into the catastrophic cannon, fun for all ages.
Here comes the launch sequence.
Best toy cannon ever.
Oh, Bobby!
Major distance for our youngest competitor.
Yeah, strategy here. Position your body for the best possible entry so you can get right to swimming.
6-year-old back under control and reaching the shredder in less than a minute.
Goal is to make it through both spinning barrels without losing your balance on the rotation.
Hey!
Oh, bit of a rough entry there. Looks like she is recovering-ish.
Does manage to stand up. Oh, that ended quickly. The quicker 6-year-old moves now, the better her final time.
She started to get her footing, but that constant rotation makes balance so difficult.
Bit of irony here, John. 6-year-old ascending to Hell's Carousel.
Looks like she's got her bearing.
That would have been terrible.
Ish.
Yeah, a wipeout that far away would ruin her time. Go fast, don't look back.
Guess I'm just gonna go for it.
Going for it's great. Oh, making it's better.
Couldn't stay ahead of the carousel and now falling behind on the clock.
She's got a lot of guts for her age, but she doesn't have a lot of foot speed, John.
6-year-old burned up a minute in the water there, but this could still be a very serviceable time if she can get past this last obstacle.
Looking good so far. Goes for it and makes it.
6-year-old on the cusp. A dangerous cross to finish.
Whoa!
A flop!
Johnny, you got to use the rotation of the obstacle to generate enough momentum for that jump.
Climbing now to the finish. Lindsey steps away from posting the opening time to beat through the water cannon. Stand up. Clock stops. 3:26. How's she feeling?
Yay!
Pretty good.
Life goal completed.
Really good.
Kind of. Sort of not.
Oh.
Maybe.
Okay.
Well, while Lindsey figures out exactly how she feels, let's check in with Horselegs Malik Rashid, getting loaded up and ready for launch right now.
Malik, what can you say? He pedaled his powerful legs all the way to the zone.
But it wasn't easy. He was in the middle of the herd in the qualifiers.
Then really hit his stride with a second-place finish in the space race and again on the people beater. Now he looks to outrace our current leader, 6-year-old Lindsey, who's joining Jill there on the sideline. 3:26, the time to beat. Off he goes.
Got some serious distance. Let's see how he recovers.
Tough to paddle through the waves and white water of a splashdown.
He goes rocketing out of the cannon, tries to rotate, but can't quite manage the flip and lands on his head.
Pretty good hustle. Has 10 seconds on Lindsey at the shredder.
Getting in right away. Oh, grabbing onto the side of the barrel.
Well, Johnny, you don't see that every day, and you most certainly aren't going to see it work.
Oh.
That's, I told you so.
Bad timing.
Yeah, once Malik committed to hanging on all the way around, you had a feeling it wasn't going to end well, and he ends up in the water.
And that wipeout flipped the clock. He's now down 10 seconds to our 6-year-old leader.
Well, let's see if he can pick up some ground on Hell's Carousel.
Moving like a tremendous machine.
Oh, man. I thought we were looking at a clean run. He had plenty of speed, but tried to take a shortcut to the final platform and came up short.
Malik right at the ladder, so no swim needed. Neck and neck with Lindsey. Down the stretch he comes.
Fatigue's setting in, but he needs to make this jump to maintain pace. And he does it.
Wow.
It is literally coming down to one jump. Wow, unbelievable finish. One more step to stop the clock.
Horselegs flies to the finish. Malik Rashid, our new leader, with a time of 3:15.
Oh, yeah. Woo! America!
That's right, America. He is talking to you.
Welcome back one final time, America. And Johnny, I regret that I have but one segment left to give for my country.
We've seen 2 Patriots complete the Wipeout Zone so far, with 2 to go, both looking for that cash prize and a trip to our season-ending Tournament of Champions.
Alec has been a force to be reckoned with, but he's had his ups and downs.
Mixed day for DJ Fish Food. Started off with a great qualifier time under 3 minutes, impressing everyone.
Yeah, but he fell behind in the space race, finishing 4th out of 6.
Then he almost dropped off the leaderboard entirely in the last round when he was the last person to claim a spot in the zone.
Which Alec are we going to see now that everything's on the line? We'll see.
Time to watch it all unfold. Alec, load it up.
Malik!
There's your leader, Malik. His time to beat, 3 minutes, 15 seconds.
The fuse on this cannon lit DJ Fish Food powering ahead. A beating frenzy awaits in the zone. Oh, right now, a full rotation and a pop-up recovery.
Yeah, take another look. He uses the force of the cannon blast to propel himself all the way around and land feet first in great position.
And with all the wipeouts about equal, time made up or lost in the water makes all the difference. At the shredder, Alec, all even with our leader, Malik. Oh,
quick wipeout, but even quicker in the water.
Bounced early before he got set. Yeah, just no good.
DJ Fish Food very comfortable in the water, as we saw this morning.
He is pulled away to a 30-second advantage as he starts circling Hell's Carousel. Yo, well, that didn't last long. And off he goes, swimming like he wants cash.
He could not run the carousel sweepers, but Alec may be better off in the water, John.
Putting the fish in Fish Food. Final obstacle with just a minute and a half gone by.
Malik's starting to look nervous, and I don't blame him.
No, he should. At this point, Alec could draw a picture of how to solve this thing. Oh, wet again, and again, swimming like there is a shark on his tail.
How do you let that one get him?
Just enough contact from that upper gear to throw him off balance, but DJ Fish Food is not letting that slow him down.
Yeah, spectacular. About to step into first place. There you have it. The clock stopping at 1:59.
And there is only one competitor left to best his time, and that happens to be Alex Gross.
The mulleted menace finished a mere 11 seconds behind DJ Fish Food on the qualifier.
He beat him in the space race, coming in 3rd with a very good showing.
Handled DJ and everybody else in the last round. Jill?
Alex has been a major contender all day. Let's see if he has what it takes for his biggest challenge yet. Woo!
Alex getting loaded into the cannon now. DJ Fish Food getting settled with Jill. His time to beat, a brisk 1 minute, 59 seconds.
Alex, a big tour ahead and not much time to do it. Airborne and head first and immediately headed toward the ramp.
Yeah, I think he was trying to dive, but over-rotated and landed awkward.
Be nice to get a clean run through the shredder to start here. Basically even with the lead now.
Let's see if he can be the first one to figure this out tonight. Trying to catch his balance, needs to make a move. Oh, well, maybe not that move.
Mulleted menace, rinsed, doesn't have to repeat, swims off.
You don't have long in the shredder to figure out a game plan before you end up bouncing around like loose change in the dryer.
Quick first swim, keeping things close with DJ Fish Food. Alex chasing an insanely fast lead time.
On to Hell's Carousel now, and he is not wasting any time.
Down he goes. Oh, this is a tough recovery spot. He needs to get up and run, but those sweepers just keep coming to drop a 10-ton hammer on him.
Oh! Speed so important in the zone. There is no good place to stop and no time to think things through.
With just 15 seconds left on the clock, Johnny, his only chance to win a perfect Gears of Fear run. Burned up a lot of time on the carousel. Less than 10 to go. Here comes the deciding jump. No, sir.
Oh, wow. It was an impressive run from Alex. He came within a leap of winning, but just wasn't able to make that critical leap.
And he now swims for recreation, not competition. You know what that horn means.
Alec, you won! You won Wipeout! You're moving on, buddy. You're moving on to the Tournament of Champions. You're coming back. You want to come back?
Oh, heck yeah, I want to come back.
Awesome.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.